All right, kia ora koutou, everyone. Thank you for making time to join us tonight for the Love Golf Play workshop. My name is Maddi McLean and I'm the Participation Programs Coordinator here at New Zealand Golf. And this is Grace Rokela.
Hi guys, I'm Grace and I deal with everything design related and marketing at New Zealand Golf.
So we'll be running you through the workshop this evening. Thank you for putting yourselves on mute. We'll just ask that you remain on mute until the end of the webinar, where we'll have an opportunity for some question and answers. But if you do have any questions that pop up on the way through, feel free to put those in the chat. And we are also recording this session just because we'd like to be able to share the recording with others. So just letting you know that. So tonight our plan is to run you through a little bit about what is Love Golf Play, why you can use it, a wee bit about our EDM system in terms of promoting the offers, what have been some of the most successful offers that we've seen, how you can target your offers, how you can upload your offers, and then we'll wrap up with a bit of a Q&A. So should be a good agenda for tonight. So I'll hand over to Grace, who will kick us off with what is Love Golf Play.
And we'll also give you a chance to give us some feedback too, just because we're very open to that. All right, so let's get started. Love Golf Play. So what is Love Golf Play? Love Golf Play is a platform provided by New Zealand Golf. We want golf clubs to promote their offerings. So it's basically giving you guys an opportunity to utilize our platform and just different areas of our part of our business. It's on the Love Golf website, which is where we house all of our other initiatives. All right. Why use Love Golf Play? So there's quite a few reasons why you should use it. And we want to work with clubs to understand the great things about it. So you can use it as a marketing tool. It's a way to upload offers for your club. It's also, on top of that, a monthly EDM goes out. It gets sent out to 130,000 people. We have the largest sports database, which we'll talk more about in the next slide, which is just a main, really key point. Also, we have social media posts going out by our media manager, targeted in the area, just kind of like giving you guys a little bit of more promo in your areas. Number 2 is the price point. So the fees are less than Groupon and Grab One. Before COVID hit, our fees were 15%. So that was a breakdown of 7.5% going to our staff, so in-house. So what that fee is just how much it takes to run it, because we have staff talking with you guys all the time and just kind of like working through that and uploading offers. And then the other 7.5% is .golf. So that's the tech side of things, making sure everything runs smoothly on that side of things. And yeah, so since COVID, we've changed that fee, and we're not sure if that is going to go back to 15%, but right now it's 5%, which is really, really low considering Groupon and Grab One are around 30%. So that's quite a big difference. The third point is visibility for your club. So I like to use the red car theory. So until you say, go out on the road and say, oh, you're going to see a bunch of red cars. You're like, oh, no, I don't see any red cars. I guarantee you go out tomorrow, you'll see a bunch of red cars. And so what I mean by that is it's a great way for your club to get out there. So say someone's on, they see the EDM because it goes out to 130,000 people. And then they go on the website, they click through, and they see, oh, all these deals in Auckland, but say they see, oh, what about, Canterbury? Okay, well, what I'm going to do, say I click on it, and I see that there's Russley Golf Club, just a random pick, Russley Golf Club, and I'm like, oh, okay, now I'm aware that there's deals in that area. So because I've seen that golf club's name, it's making me more aware of it. So whether you sell any offers or not, it's more about the awareness of it too, because it's not costing you anything to put an offer up. Which is just a really great opportunity. And then on top of that, opportunity, we look at it as, like I said, you might as well. What are you losing at the opportunity to be promoted to 130,000 people? Some social media posts, some you know, it's a great platform that people are getting driven to. And how awesome if what it leads to is, you know, you sell more greens fees or memberships or experiences at golf clubs. All right, so this is a little bit of the chat about our EDM. Whether you know it or not, I have said it. We're the largest sports database. We have 130,000 people in our system, and which is just a really, really great tool that Love Golf Play. Look at that. Waipu, their offer was sent out last month, and so how it works is that it scrolls down and there's Northland deals, Auckland deals, just so on, separated by districts. And this goes out the first Thursday of every month. It's been a little bit not necessarily the first Thursday of every month, just because sometimes we're waiting to get a bit more offers, and so we want it to be really, really strong. And we might wait a few extra days, but our goal is the first Thursday of every month. All right, so now we're going to talk about most successful offers. As you'll see, we have a little bit of everything. We have Waitemata, they're using things to their advantage. So for example, they have a cafe. And so they figured, oh, why not? You know, you go to a cafe and what they want to create is a local community hub. And so they're offering 10 long and short black barista coffees at $30. They've sold 2 of those, which is so awesome because those were 2 that they might not have sold before. We have a coaching one. We have a get into golf this summer. And although it's $300, people are still intrigued in the coaching aspects of things too. We have a weekend special. We want to make it a really, really key point though, that you don't have to put deals up. So we're trying to change this, what would you say, this mentality around that it's smoking hot deals. We're trying to make it more based on offers. So even if it's a full priced offer, we find it really beneficial for you guys to put up your offer anyways, because people are viewing it. So it's just giving more eyes across it. It doesn't have to be a deal. We want you guys to make money. We're here for you. And we just, it's a really great place for you guys to market what you have to offer. And so people can see it.
It's also something that can be a good value add for the participant as well in terms of the experience. So we know that these days people are looking for more than just the golf. So what other things can you wrap around or package around that to make it more successful, such as linking in with food and beverage or other opportunities to socialize? So we'll just run through a wee bit of a summary around how to go about targeting your offers. So when thinking about this, it's really important to see what you can leverage to get people out there to play and what are some of the easy ways of doing that. So holidays and observances in New Zealand are a great way to encourage people to treat themselves and their loved ones by creating a unique experience around those. So that could be things like Anzac weekend, Queen's birthday weekend, Labour weekend. When people have a bit more time on their hands, they're quite keen to get out there. They might head off to a different region or just feel like they've got a bit of time to get out and play some golf. We've also obviously got the festive holidays, so Easter and Christmas. So how could you theme something cool around those? And then we've got other observances like Mother's Day and Father's Day. So really linking in with how someone could treat themselves or their partner in terms of a golf experience around that. So a good example of something that was done for Mother's Day was a bucket, bubbles and brunch Mother's Day experience. So that involved hitting a bucket of balls at the range and then heading out to the clubhouse to enjoy a complimentary glass of bubbles for mum with any meal purchase. So that's how you sort of look to link multiple different things in terms of the food and beverage, the golfing experience and the social factors around that. It's also quite useful to consider different seasons when planning your offers. So obviously during summer there's a lot more daylight hours, so connecting in with other New Zealand golf initiatives such as the Make Time Play 9 shorter format initiatives like Twilight Golf and offering things after work for the busy workers or people that just want to get out and make the most of those daylight hours. Also, towards the end of the year, our She Loves Golf initiative kicks off, and while we are trying to look at that as more of a year-round thing, traditionally, like heading into summer is a really good time to sort of engage some women and girls in that initiative, so you could look to target some of your offers around that. When thinking about winter, there might be something like a winter membership that might be attractive to different participants, or maybe because of the shorter daylight hours, you might look at something more focused around coaching or time at the driving range. So those are just some key things to consider there. Further to that, there's also some demographic considerations that you could look into. So we know that Love Golf Play can be used as an effective marketing and communication tool for golf clubs, and that obviously goes out to a large member and casual golfer database. So really thinking about what are your members wanting and what are your casual golfers wanting. So we've recently done a bit of a campaign called Love Golf Stories, where we've had people feed in their stories around why they love golf, why they play, what they enjoy about that experience. And some of those insights have really highlighted to us some key things around how you might communicate and market to different groups. So for example, we know that for women, the social aspects of the experience are really key is a key reason for them wanting to get out there and play, just being out there in nature, being outdoors, connecting with friends. We know that for those that are looking to get started or return to golf, coaching is a great way to build engagement and also skill levels. So providing introductory opportunities that focus on building those basic skills and confidence in a relaxed and beginner-friendly environment is a great place to start. So how can your offerings be catering to those, and how can you be communicating that value in the offer that you present? Another thing could be those that have very busy work lifestyles, promoting the benefits of being active and how being outdoors can actually help with thinking better, sleeping better, de-stressing, all that kind of thing. So yeah, just really thinking about who the potential people out there are that you'd like to target and how you can create an offering around that. So further to that as well, there's also a number of different types of offers, which Grace has touched on. So there's coaching, green fees, memberships, events, food and beverage, stay and play, monthly theme. There's a number of things out there. So basically the sky's your limit, and it's worth just putting something up on the platform for people to see and connect into.
And on top of that, we're always here. Our phone numbers are in every single email, and I know Maddie and myself and TM, we are always willing, if you do not know what to put up there or not know how to, we are here to give you the tools for that, and you're here to pick our brains, and we can help you along the way. All right, how to upload. So with the COVID emails that were sent out with Love Golf Play, I created a video about how to upload your offers. And so I will send you guys this link after. I'll send it to everyone, every golf club, and just another like refresh, how to upload, making sure you have bank details uploaded just so that you're getting paid when you do sell things. And yeah, just like makes it quite easy just so that it's in one place and not too long.